Yeah guys, so welcome back to our stream. Today we have our favorite commentator Advait and your desperate commentator Shriniket again. And today the match is between teams. कौन सी टीम से Advait आज
हमारे साथ? Narcos of course and team of course Young Spirit. Young Spirit के बारे में I would say like the best fragger था टीम में TSX G1 as you all know yesterday. So just like 3 matches हुए थे यहाँ पे and then 3 matches में Erangel, Sanhok and Weekend D में TSX G1 had the most number of kills. So yeah, he was like playing really good. over here अगर हम देख रहे हैं stream start हो ही चुकी है, इनका match start हो चुका है and as you can see over here I4 NIX Drain WNL. As you can see right now he's using a full 6x scope. And that is like really difficult.
TDM में he is using a 6x M4 spray, तो इसका
and first point and second point दो points आते हैं Cyber AP को. Augie and Augie 4.1 and 3 kills हो चुके हैं Cyber AP. That is really good. Team Narcos जो है they have scored 3 points right now and 4 points. It's like a really domination right now from Team Narcos. 4-0 proper score. Comment down which team do you think will win by the way. अगर तुम yesterday's के मैच देखे तुमको पता है दोनों टीम्स खेलती कैसी है, उनके स्टाइल्स कैसे है, एग्रेसिव कैसे कौन खेलता है, इतना ये सब कुछ. एंड भैया फर्स्ट खाता खुला है यहाँ पे बाय टीम यंग स्पिरिट. अमेजिंग फिनिश ओवर देयर बाय IX Drain WNL. साइबर शिवांग ऑफ कोर्स ओगी को फिनिश ऑफ कर ही रहे वहाँ पे. जैसे कि TDM में मेन चीज़ ये होती है कि यू हैव टू ऑलवेज एम फॉर द हेड बिकॉज हेड क्लोज रेंज फाइट्स में हेड को ऐसा बहुत लाइक डैमेज बहुत पड़ता है क्लोज रेंज में.
TDM में ऑल्सो अनदर थिंग आई थिंक अद्वैत कि ये डैश एंड प्रोन इसका भी बहुत मायने है.
एग्जैक्टली क्राउच प्रोन बहुत चीज़ होती है इसमें.
मूवमेंट जिगल
एग्जैक्टली वही. 7-5 स्कोर हो चुका है एंड 8-5 स्कोर लाइक प्रॉपर एक डोमिनेशन शो कर रही है टीम साइबर शिवांग के. वो यार टीम नार्कोस यू कैन सी राइट नाउ रिस्पेक्टेड साइबर शिवांग एंड प्रॉपरली 10-5 डबल पहुंच चुके हैं लोग. एंड अभी थोड़े से लाइक प्रेशर तो आ ही क्या रहेगा ऑफ कोर्स टीम पे, टीम यंग स्पिरिट पे।
टीम यंग स्पिरिट बट स्टिल थोड़ा भी ज़्यादा अग्रेसिव नहीं खेल रहा है, पीछे पीछे खेल रहा है। इज ट्राइंग टू लाइक यू नो स्कोर पॉइंट्स अच्छे से ग्रेनेड से, यू नो।
एग्जैक्टली वही।
हाँ।
MSX यूनिटी के यहाँ पे हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ किल्स जो है उनके पास है। डीमन को यहाँ पे करके रखा है ब्लॉक वहाँ पे लेफ्ट, एंड डीमन ने यहाँ पे दे दिया है उनको वही सब कुछ। दैट इज रियली 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 गुड। एंड उसके बाद डीमन, ओके डीमन को यहाँ पे ग्रेनेड आ गया था, कनेक्ट ऑलमोस्ट हो गया था।
वो दैट वाज
एंड यहाँ पे एक नेड आता हुआ, ऑगी गेट्स नॉट डाउन।
दैट वाज ऑलमोस्ट
एग्जैक्टली। MS डोलो X 350 MG अमेजिंग बहुत खेल रहे हैं। MS यूनाइटेड ने यहाँ पे और एक फिनिश ऑफ निकाल लिया है। डीमन यहाँ पे ट्राई कर रहे हैं एंड ट्रेन WNL ने मार दिया उनको। 14-11 एक स्कोर हो रहा है प्रॉपर। TDM में इट्स लाइक मोस्टली क्या बोल सकते हैं, मतलब
अभी कुछ बोल नहीं सकते यार कि कौन टीम क्या जीतेगा।
पॉइंट ये कि अभी 4-on-4 हेड ऑन फाइट है, एंड इवन तुम्हारा एक प्लेयर जो है वो बहुत लाइक बहुत का नहीं, बट इफ ही प्लेज थोड़ा सा भी शायद कम इसमें क्या बोलते हैं एक स्किल लेवल पे, देन इट्स लाइक रियली टफ फॉर द टीम टू विन, बिकॉज एक पॉइंट से ही पूरा गेम चेंज हो जाता है। एंड
नाउ टीम वन का आई गेस प्लेयर्स को लग रहा है कि हम ज़्यादा ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट हो गए, तो वो लोग लेस एग्रेसिवली खेल रहे हैं।
डीमन यहाँ पे हो गया है, साइबर शिवांग को पिक ऑफ कर दिया यहाँ पे ट्रेन WNL ने। TSX डीमन नाउ trying to throw a stun, but MSX Dolo 350 MG with the they jiggle gets one more finish over there. 19-14 का गेम चलता हुआ यहाँ पे। Amazing Demon trying to finish off MSX Dolo 350 MG. He's trying his level best and he gets 1 HP. It's 1 HP right now and pick off भी कर दिया, बढ़िया खेला एकदम यहाँ पे। Let's see यहाँ पे इनकी टीम से क्या हो रहा है लूनाटिक के से। And दो प्लेयर को पिक ऑफ कर दिया डीमन ने। साइबर शिवांग then finishes off पीछे से। That was really amazing.
As I was saying you, prone.
Exactly, prone होना कितना important होता है, prone होना, क्राउच कितना important होता है, सब कुछ कितने important लाइक चीज़ होती है। फिर से ड्रेन WNL ऑगी MSX लूनाटिक पुश कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे, बट ही गेट्स फिनिश्ड ऑफ बाय MSX लूनाटिक। 24-19 का स्कोर लाइन। यंग स्पिरिट हैज टू मेक अ कमबैक राइट नाउ। 5 पॉइंट्स का किया है। ही इज डीमन डूइंग अ 1v2 ओवर हियर अगेन एंड डोलो ऑफ कोर्स।
यार तुम्हें क्या लगता है डीमन जो है कितने फिंगर्स का प्लेयर है?
Okay, तो एक चीज है, by the way, I know TSX Demon, by the way, he is my really good friend, TSX Demon, and he plays really good, and he is in my squad because my in-game name is TSX Sinolsi, and he's in my squad. I know he plays 4-finger with gyroscope of like really high sensitivity.
Damn, तो इसलिए उसका मूवमेंट देखो, उसका मूवमेंट
Exactly, yeah, but over here see MSX Lunatic जैसे amazing nades डाल रहा है and everything. Okay, so we've just received a news, by the way. The blue team, which is Team Narcos, you're not allowed to slide in team deathmatch, so we have to restart this match right now. So I would request both of the teams to come to the lobby, but हमको शायद डालना पड़ेगा properly. Sliding is of course not allowed TDMs में.
अरे काम कर दे, let's make this a friendly match.
नो वो पूरा ही हो जाएगा फिर इसमें तो।
हाँ, एक ऑलमोस्ट हो गया मैच, लाइक few kills left.
They're not allowed to slide right now, so we have to put in a message वहाँ पे कि they're not allowed to slide. But still, as you can see, TSX Demon, they're gonna restart this match of course, but let's see who wins this match.
हाँ, but यार देखो रेड टीम हैज एक्चुअली मतलब अभी रेड टीम स्लोली लीड में आ रहा है। रेड टीम लीड में आ रहा है।
एग्जैक्टली, रेड टीम लीड में आ रहा है। यंग स्पिरिट जो है प्रॉपर्ली एक नेगेड आता हुआ जो पिक ऑफ करेगा ऑगी को, एंड TSX डीमन ऑफ कोर्स TPP ले रहे हैं इस साइड पे। ही नोस 350 MGs वहाँ पे ऊपर। 350 MG को ऑलमोस्ट साइबर शिवांग को पिक ऑफ कर दिया। 350 MG यहाँ पे आया एंड अमेजिंग डिजिटल दिया है, बट साइबर AP पिक्स डीमन ऑफ।
उसको टीम सपोर्ट नहीं मिला।
WNL ने MSX लूनाटिक को ले लिया यहाँ पे। ऑफ कोर्स रेड टीम प्रॉपर लीड में आ चुकी है अभी। साइबर AP पिक्स ऑफ विद द स्कॉर्पियन ड्रेन WNL को। 350 MG का ऊपर नेट डाल तो दिया है। बिलीव नो ही इज ऑलमोस्ट 1 HP। लूनाटिक को आपको मिल चुका है एंड लूनाटिक आल्सो इज 1 HP। डीमन यहाँ पे पिक ऑफ करेंगे कि नहीं पीछे से आते हुए साइबर शिवांग, एंड ही पिक्स हिम ऑफ। जस्ट टू अनलकी।
यार सुनो अद्वैत, तो अकेला अगर तुम रश करोगे विदाउट टीममेट्स तो यही होता है ना।
फिर अगर तुम्हें कॉन्फिडेंस है डीमन की तरह यार, तो फिर तो मैं क्या ही बोलूं तुमको। see 350 हो गए MSX Lunatic right now the highest kill 10 kills जो है अभी MSX Lunatic के पास है. He's trying to pick off Augie with the nade. One more nade उसने डाला है but then Augie को damage थोड़ा सा पड़ा but इतना नहीं. And he knows Augie वहाँ पे TP भी ले रहा है अभी. Augie 4.0 वहाँ पे TSX Demon जो है एक proper spread होके खेल रहा है ये लोग. Demon Augie and Augie 4.0 तो कहीं से भी cover इनको मिल सकता है. अब ये प्रॉपर पीछे खेल रहे हैं लोग बिकॉज दे नो कि अगर आगे जाएंगे तो ऑफकोर्स स्किल्स इजीली मिल जाएंगे ओपोनेंट टीम को. एमएस यूनिटी को ट्राई कर रहे हैं, टीपी भी लेना ट्राई कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. डीमन विद 40 एचपी रिमेनिंग. ड्रेन टर्मिनल को आई थिंक ही इज गोना ट्राई टू फ्लैश. नो ही इज नॉट डूइंग दैट. एंड साइबर एपी ने पिक ऑफ कर दिया है ड्रेन टर्मिनल को एट 34 ऑल राइट नाउ. ऑगी को पिक ऑफ कर दिया 35-34 अभी. What do you think यार क्या कौन जीतने वाला है 35? It is really intense अभी right now. TSX Demon, Augie 4.0, Young Spirit and 35 all हो चुका है स्कोर. ड्रेन ने पिक ऑफ किया शिवांग को एंड MSX Lunatic ने ड्रेन को वापस पिक ऑफ किया. Demon अभी ऊपर है. MSX Lunatic really playing well, really showing his worth to his team. कितना वर्दी है ये. Demon को पिक ऑफ करने का ट्राई किया, Demon को पिक ऑफ किया एंड he picks off Drain to 38-35. That is really amazing.
इसका KD इतना बढ़ गया यार.
Exactly. That is really amazing. 38-35. Last point remaining over here. And Augie 1 HP and he takes them. And it's a win. But as I said earlier, slide करना allowed नहीं था. We have to restart this match.
Yeah, we'll
it was a friendly match,
this.
but we have to restart because they are trying to. They were actually sliding too much. That's
But
why.
TS Demon was the MVP of this match.
Exactly, he was the MVP of this match, but.
यार इस बार पता नहीं ऑगी को क्या हो गया यार. Where is Augie? Augie तो like not up to the performance.
We would like to remind all the players that first of all sliding allowed नहीं है यहाँ पे and next time अगर कोई भी player like slide करेगा that team can resort to disqualification too. So just like be careful and अपना slide का button off कर दो, crouch वाला on रख दो. तो yeah.
Yes.
Now we're gonna make one more, of course, one more lobby जिसमें एक वापस match होगी. And we'll be back in like around 2-3 minutes. अब lobby proper बन जाएगी. As you can see यहाँ पे TDM is proper head का मतलब proper related है head से. तुमने head मारा तुम्हारे properly क्या बोलते हैं एक proper एक damage पड़ता है इसमें enemy को instead of जो वेस्ट पे शॉट्स मारते वगैरह.
So crosshair placement देख लो सब लोग.
Exactly.
Very important crosshair placement. It comes with experience.
Gyroscope इतना like important होता है इसमें कि gyroscope की वजह से like इतनी मतलब चीजें like होती है.
Okay guys, so we'll take a short break 2 मिनट का. Then we'll see कि इन दोनों की टीम्स के बीच में और एक मैच होगा. एंड इस बार प्लीज डोंट यूज द स्लाइड गाइस. तो अगर स्लाइड इस बार फिर से यूज कर लिया तुम लोग then you will sadly get disqualified. Okay guys, we'll see you in few.
starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always in the field and then I won't deny that work. Never get tired. Look at my eyes, I'm on the rise. Rise, cutting my ties, trying to make sense of it all comprised. Yeah, highs, spinning these skies. Never stuck there, feeling paralyzed, but I'm up now. We all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone coming, I'ma lift them all. Never look down when it's risk involved. They got guts, kinda like I gotta wish it all. Ain't got no feelings, we just flowing. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion. Choppers, better took those risks. Cold blood in my fists, we fire starters. Let's go. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always in the field and then I won't deny that work. Never get tired. Look at my eyes, I'm on the rise.
So welcome back, guys. Both the teams are already in the lobby, which are teams Narcos and Team X-Spirit. Both are there in the lobby, and they have accepted. They want a rematch.
So just to make clear of the rules, we have mentioned in the group that there is no sliding available However, the team did slide, so we are considering this an exception, such that they didn't read the message. So this we're going to do a rematch, but otherwise, in the further rounds, if a team slides, they'll be directly disqualified.
हाँ तो गाइस देखो, यू कैन नॉट स्लाइड और यू कैन टेक लेवल 3 वेस्ट्स और हेलमेट्स एंड यू कैन ओनली यूज अ सिंगल गन विच इज M4. तो दीज आर द बेसिक रूल्स. इफ एनीबडी वायलेट्स दीज रूल्स, हम लोग उस टीम को डिस्क्वालीफाई कर देंगे. एंड गाइस प्लीज बी केयरफुल कि कोई मतलब बाय मिस्टेक भी ये मत नहीं करे, लेवल 3 वेस्ट उठाए या फिर स्लाइड बाय मिस्टेक भी नहीं करे. प्लीज मेक श्योर ऑफ दैट.
So let's go. Which team won last round, by the way?
यार लास्ट राउंड
I think Shivang's team. What was
शिवांग्स
the
टीम,
name?
या
The team Narcos.
Team Narcos won. Yeah, but it was a very close match. मतलब 40 and 35 था score.
Right.
Yes, it was a very.
It was unfair. We got reviews from some people that it's not fair to do a rematch, but according to our rules, we should always go by the rules. So for this time, we're considering this an exception, but for the next time, we're going to disqualify the next team.
Yes. So as you can see, TS. Oh my God, Demon has taken a very good position, but उन्होंने मतलब whiff कर दिया यहाँ पे. He could have got that kill, I can say, but उसको मिला नहीं. He didn't get it.
I mean, they're doing pretty good. They're taking pretty good fight. Oh my God, look at that angle though.
And Dolo stun हो गया. Dolo 350 mg has got stun, but बच गया Dolo. अगर जनरली प्लेयर्स यहाँ पे स्टन होते हैं तो बचने का कोई चांस रहता नहीं है.
Wait, what?
I guess guys,
The other team leave or
the
something?
other team I guess left or something. Just stay tuned guys, हम लोग देखते हैं what is the issue.
I think there's a technical problem or something that made the other team leave. If it was intentional, it will be considered a forfeit, but otherwise, we'll have to see what the issue is. Not entertained in this because there are other rounds that are going to be played, so this is going to cause a delay on us in our stream. So make sure that you guys don't have any internet issues or technical issues.
So stay tuned guys, we'll come back to you soon. We'll see what's happening over here. So guys, we received the news that Team Spirit has forfeited.
They are saying Narcos has picked
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. I wonder what went wrong today, eh? Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say, eh? To say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms. Feel it in your legs. Feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go. Just let your body go. Just let your body go and move to the rhythm. won't go back home today, until the very last hour. We still got few more days to slay, it's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm. I wonder what went wrong today, Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say the words you remember.
Exactly. You know what Hypno is like the best hot
No
drop
loot like
location.
no.
So we're gonna talk about the last match, the match that we played the day before. So till the time the team joins, we'll be talking about
Yes.
the last match.
तो लास्ट मैच में यार देखो एक कल कल के मैच में फर्स्ट मैच वाज इरांगल अगेन. तो टीम मतलब सारे टीम्स जो थे वो लोग बहुत मतलब सही से उतरे थे. एंड
Like this team,
Yes.
especially, you can figure
Team
out from the
8.
skin actually, the clothes that they're wearing. Like उनसे पता चल जाता है that this team played splendidly in the last match. So, like yeah, for me personally, it was like I could recognize them from their own clothes, like the clothes that they were wearing. That I knew that these guys were pros. Yeah, we have basic some people picking up stuff in the houses. Like यहाँ पे generally fight नहीं होती. Like the area was still small, but a lot of people didn't fight till the last moment actually.
Could you tell that this team was the team that won?
Actually, the thing is that कि starting में every team like बहुत अच्छे teams ही होता है. First of all, loot is very important हर एक team के लिए. So starting में of course बहुत slow game play होता है, but as तुम आगे जाते रहते हो, rotations होते हैं तुम्हारे अच्छे से, तुम properly positions hold करके रखते हो with enough loot. फिर तुम्हारा लाइक प्रॉपर लाइक बन जाता है कि यार तुम एकदम मतलब एक प्रॉपर पोजीशन बनने के बाद ही साइबर शिबांग थे यहाँ पे विद द उजी एंड द holographic side too.
What is this guy? There's like one guy that's on the roof and he's like AFK. I mean, it's pretty good place for people that are on mobile. There's like stuff that you can add to your mobile as well. There's triggers and all that things that you can add to your mobile to play the game easier. But personally, I feel like mobile gaming is really tough. So doing all these movements at the same time, it's actually really tough. Like switching guns, throwing grenades, and it all has to be like super fast. So you don't have time to spare, especially in a competitive match.
Team 2, well, spectating them, looks like they were all in for the loot.
Especially love the name Hentai, dude.
Oh my god, yeah, I was so fixated on that name for a very long time. Like, okay. We'll have to give it to them. Some of these teams were really creative with their names, and there was one team which had Hentai Kun, and which was named Hentai Kun, and the another one.
Hentai Sama, right? It's a bit weird, but yeah, I mean, you'll always find such names on the internet.
What was your name when you were playing?
I mean, I prefer like a normal name. I think I had Aegis on there, but yeah, if it was me and I was like confident enough to go in a competitive match with these names, I would do this.
Well, have to give it to them. It was really creative with their names, and of course their outfits. Yes, you can tell looking at them that okay, these teams, they play well. They know what they're doing. And also have to give it to one of the few teams, the companionship, the way they were communicating and everything.
Right, like as you can see in this map as well, all of them are together. There's not
Exactly.
a one member running away from each other.
And you know, some of the teams, they did really well. Like they completely focused on their placement points. They made sure that they make it all, all together towards the end of the zone, in the last zone, in
Right,
order to
right.
be able to compete. And that's how I think this team won. Team 8 had all of its members right there, and then it took a match with two teams, a 1v4 and a 1v4 match with two other teams, and took them over. Obviously, the dominating does happen when you have manpower, when you have man strength,
Right,
and
right.
which is something that was very smart that the team focused on, communicating together, moving into the circle together, taking a fight together, and then not to mention there were also some splendid strategies that we witnessed yesterday.
Right, especially the one I found most interesting was they had two cars ready. One team had two cars ready, and when they were flanked by an enemy team, obviously the enemy team came from the front, so they had no choice to go around the sides because they had their aim set over there. So they hid behind the walls and they were throwing grenades into the building. So what the other team did was they took a car and just bailed out of there and decided to fight from a farther distance, probably because they have snipers or something. But that is an extremely good strategy. But the execution is the most crucial. Like it's difficult to execute the strategy in an intense situation.
I got a team of only 2 members pick a fight against a team of 4, and they won the 2v4. I think it was Mandeep something, the player's name was. He covered for his other teammate who got knocked out, who was injured. He revived him and also gave him plenty time. He bought him time to heal while he was single-handedly picking fight with the other 4 teammates, with the other 4 enemies. Sorry. And moving on to, there was another one particular strategy that really caught my attention was when there were like 4 teammates and there was this one man covering for them. Like the one man was rushing and 3 of them were picking the fight. Like they were giving them damage to the other team from a distance by sniping or with the scope in AR.
Right.
So that was very great of them. Like they only put one man down on the ground and to push, and they the other 3 of them, well, they already located the enemy, so they're firing and they're damaging the enemy from a distance.
And look at this one, they panned him. I mean,
Oh, you haven't yet noticed how many pans and how many fist fights there were. So the moment they knock an enemy down, I think it was really fun watching them getting panned and fisted. Have to say that it's toxic, but yeah, one of the things
Right.
that you enjoy in the game.
like I personally would just get in a car and drive like wherever I can and try to find enemies and just ram into them. But what can I say? I'm just a bronze player. These guys are like platinum, diamond, something like that. So can't say much about that. But the way they have played, I mean, it's just all about taking picks, I feel.
There was this one player which was solo, and he hid in a house, and very smartly he was trying to gain placement points for the team by getting into the zone and hiding from the enemies. So there were like 4 teammates on the other team, on the opponent team, who spotted him, and they all started throwing the grenades and molly and everything into the house, and it was really fun to watch because he's throwing them back, but he's also trying to corner himself down to a position where he doesn't get damaged, and all 4 teammates are actually throwing and rushing him in. So yeah. That was fun too.
Right, so I feel it's tactical, and I feel there's one guy who's playing his team had died, so they were playing solo, and that guy scored like 7 kills while he was solo, and he was still alive at that point.
Mr. Falconic, oh my god, yes, that guy. Oh, he scored 6 kills, and that last kill was during this last 7th kill was during the zone. Like, I think a lot of players, there were like 8 players alive, and I think 7 of them died. So there was one player who hadn't died yet, but he got a little damage from the zone, and Mr. Falconic took it to his advantage, and that man played solo throughout the game. It's weird he has this title, Mr. So it's like, okay, but well deserved of it, worthy of it as well, because he totally played the game like really well. He took all of them down for his team, and yeah, he single-handedly scored 10 placement points for the team, and also the kill points, not to mention. I mean, he had the highest number of kills, so that would be a good score.
Right, so we have found our teams. Our teams have joined the lobby, and we will be starting the match now, just about now.
One more player left.
Okay, so the other team, the team 1, has 1 less player, but since the time has elapsed, we are going to be started. So I think I'll be rooting for the team 1 because they have hentai.
And they are 1 player less.
Right, exactly. I mean, I believe in the power of hentai, dude. I mean, like, it's just such a good name. I mean, it's such a good name.
When you said
I
you
just
believe
give
in
them the
power of
victory.
hentai, I meant hentai, and not the player whose name is hentai.
I mean just the name is enough, dude. I mean, I believe in the power of the name itself, and I feel that the blue team is gonna win.
So, okay, we are spectating your favorite player now, whom we are rooting for.
Yes, let's go.
I'm just saying this isn't going to be biased. The commentator already has picked his favorite, though.
And also notice the cat mask that he's wearing. I noticed that. I'm a man of culture as well.
Yeah, sure. A man of culture who likes cat mask and hentai. Very well indeed. Okay, so hentai is getting damaged, and he's peeking with his 3x scope and an M416, and well, he's trying to damage the enemies. Oh no, he gets killed. The opponent team has rushed into their camp site and killed them, took them down. So moving on to the opponent's team players. Okay, hentai gets killed once again. Your favorite player seems to be getting killed twice in a row now. So team 2, Tapu Sina is already running. He's kind of trying to rush in. And well, he's right here, not doing anything. Ye wo kal nahi is already in the enemy's campsite. Oh my god, look at this player fisting the enemies away already. So this
that's
is going
kind of
to be
weird.
quite a fight. Okay, like
I think they're throwing the game. Why are they fist fighting though?
they don't
Sorry,
want an
thank you.
easy win. Plus, they know that the opponent team has less manpower. So I think that's quite.
I mean, it's probably because their one teammate wasn't able to join. They were trying to join, but they hadn't downloaded the map actually.
But I think it's
So-
quite nice of them. Oh my god, this
Right.
player is already vibing. He's enjoying himself. He doesn't care if he's gonna get killed.
Like,
He's already there vibing and enjoying the game. Okay, that's some scene set for us as well, commentators.
Is that a wall bang? Did he just do a wall bang?
He has trust in himself. He knows what he's doing. He knows he's here. He's probably gonna take the win really easily.
I mean,
So he's already throwing this away. Okay, here's
Right.
the enemy coming at him, pouncing at him. Oh, but he dodges
No,
him quite
that's
well.
that's his own teammate actually. He was
Oh, shit.
he was an orange team. Yeah, right. But I don't think the blue team is even trying. Look at that.
What?
Oh my
Are
God,
we
is
going to
that-
witness a fist fight? I think they're already communicating. Saksham is down there. He's talking to them. Still, okay, well, this player has picked a fight, picked his AR again. Now he's probably fighting. He's already in the enemy's campsite. And you are fixated to your favorite player, Hentai, aren't you? Just to
I
mention,
mean-
he got killed twice in a row while I was spectating
I mean, they're
him, and
just
then I-
spawn camping. The blue team isn't doing anything, so that's kind of weird.
It's probably because one of the players didn't join, so out of
Right,
respect
so-
for that, maybe, or. But they seem to be enjoying themselves. So nonetheless, I think it was quite worth the match.
Right, I
'cause-
feel they should just switch to fist fight in this situation.
yeah, that would be good.
And
I
then
think
the
that's
blue
what
team
they're
could
aiming
just-
for, I guess.
Yeah.
They're all out there communicating, they're talking, maybe negotiating a fist fight for all we know. But well, we as
Oh,
community.
he switched to grenades now.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh my god, what a grenade though. Instead of throwing it in there, it just bounced off the wall.
Yeah.
Nice aim.
He nearly missed him. We as commentators can only, but all we can do is just assume what's going on in there. So I guess the enemy team and both the enemy teams are quite enjoying themselves. They're communicating. They're picking a grenade fight, a fist fight. A pan fight has yet to be done though, but we witnessed all of that already in the classic matches. So. Okay, he's killing all the enemies that are getting spawned and he gets killed.
Right, so,
Here's the victory.
blue team
Victory
has
team with
forfeited.
34.
We'll have to confirm what has happened. Maybe because the other teammate didn't join, but
Nonetheless, it was
Yeah, like-
quite an entertaining match.
just for the team spirit in like competitive matches, people usually continue the game. But well, I mean, it's just the way it is, I guess.
I mean, let's just say it is what it is for them then.
So it has been decided that the orange team has gotten the victory. There is no forfeit here. So, well, I mean, you should have played. As I said, like in any competitive match, if it starts, you just have to play it at the end. You shouldn't care about how many teammates of yours are alive or how many of yours had taken part in the match, but you should play it to the end. You should play it as a competitive match. But the blue team had 3 members actually. They had 3 members, but they didn't they didn't take fights at all.
Here's me barging in for the jokes. I guess you rooting for the opponent team was a bad omen.
Oh my god, hentai! Come on, dude.
This guy was all down for you. He fixated to spectating you, man. Well, quite the disappointment for one of the commentators right here.
Right, so 34 kills. Mainly, it was from spawn camping, so I wouldn't call it a victory for the orange team. But we'll see about the orange
The
team
orange
in the
team
next match.
really enjoyed their win. They were fighting.
But
They
it
weren't just
wasn't-
sitting back.
yeah,
Probably they tried negotiating and communicating with them that do you want a fist fight, because there were times that they fisted the enemies. There were times where they were literally dancing in front of the enemies. But well, if the opponent team was throwing, that's all you can say.
Right, so in this fixtures, we've already got 1 forfeit by Team TM, and this match has been decided as well. The other team won by simply forfeit and not by points. So,
I mean, the other team wasn't, the winning team wasn't much to be blamed though. They tried communicating is what I felt. But well, the losing team, we really expected more from you, but it's okay nonetheless. I guess one of your players couldn't manage to join, so out of respect for the teammate or whatever it is, well, have to respect your decision. So y'all didn't play, but nonetheless, this would still be counted as a match, and the team that had won was.
I don't know the name of the team. I think it was Assassination versus Peaky Blinders. I think
Okay.
Peaky Blinders were the ones who won. I'm not sure. But I've just got news that they want a rematch now. I mean, it's not our fault on the end. The team had organized the match properly. The details of the match were given prior to announcing. There had been certain delay, but the teams were informed and were updated through our groups. And the timings were fixated as well. So the last member of the blue team, the team that I was rooting for, had not downloaded the map. So I mean that sucks, but yeah, that's the same case for me as well. There are like a lot of maps that you have to download in addition to installing the game. So the other teammate was probably like a beginner at this game and hadn't downloaded the maps. So I've just heard the news that we'll be restarting the match number 3 of Assassinations versus Peaky Blinders.
So we'll be restarting the match shortly in probably like by 3:20. So you have like more than 5 minutes right now. Okay, you have exact 5 minutes right now, or 6 minutes, so to say, to get your teams aligned, get your teams ready. Please, please, before entering a tournament, just check your game if you have the maps downloaded, if your net is working, if your earphones are working, if you can communicate, if you can talk to your members, talk to the other members. Please do that.
Right. So this and we've announced the maps as well at the beginning. So for team deathmatch, you have to download. I think you have to download all the maps. We had decided the battle royale maps beforehand, so that's pretty obvious that you have to download the battle royale maps. But I'm not so sure about team deathmatch. I think you have to download all the maps for team deathmatch. So that's the fault on the players on the end, but we are still being considerate and taking a request to do a rematch in by compromising our own time, that is. So we'll just
I
wait
guess
here.
we're not going to root for you anymore.
Right. So we're not the one to blame, actually. I think it's the teams that are not cooperating. And
The members, obviously, the
right.
IGL should have made sure that the team members are prepared.
Right,
So, well,
right.
that's some irresponsibility on your end, but nonetheless, it's okay because we're going to be
So-
starting the match anyway, regardless of what we say here.
Right, so I don't think this should be tolerated. Like in any competitive event, if you've noticed, Shifa, like it's not tolerated when the team is late to the event. Like if you're 5 minutes, 10 minutes late, it's still fine. But if you've not downloaded the map, it's almost like you're saying you're not downloaded the game. So I mean, there's no ease of restriction over there. You're just simply disqualified. But we are still taking requests to do a rematch, and we're still going to consider a rematch of the first match, that is. And yeah,
I mean, yes, you're right.
we
In,
are being
competitive-
considerate, right?
In competitive tournaments, this doesn't happen. We already bended down the restrictions and the rules for you guys for your own convenience. We are also very flexible with our timings. We wait for you guys to join in, and we are now conducting a rematch. So I think you guys shouldn't just be taking advantage of this. Just because we're being lenient, that doesn't mean that your guys can be irresponsible on your end.
Right. The first match, I feel the victory was deserved, right? They only did a the slide in the initial spawn area where there was no enemy. They didn't pick up a fight with the slide. However, in the
Loser
rematch, right? But in the rematch, the other team had forfeited because they took a level 3 vest. So now we have removed the restrictions, but we are not going to consider all the remarks that we are getting. Like we've removed the restrictions of level 3 west, we've removed the restrictions of what do you call it, sliding. So it's all allowed now, but it's not like polite of you from your side as a participant to be mixing up the rules. Like we have informed you about the rules, so you should be clear about that. Make sure your teams are clear about all these rules. So we're gonna wait till all the participants join, and we'll be right back in about 5 minutes, and we'll start the match number 3, which is
Hope
a
this time
rematch
you
again.
are all prepared because we are not going to conduct a rematch. The winning team wins and the losing team loses.
Right after this match, that is.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll be right back.
And the final rules stay the same. They remain stagnant as it is. So no more bending on the rules. And as well as the timings, 3:20 is the timing. Be ready by then because we will be starting the match regardless if your teammates have joined or not because we are already running late on time and we are being very lenient and kind of about it.
Right. So we'll be right back, taking a short break.
Jack it up. Jack it up.
Okay, let's go. We're back in a match.
And it's so good to see that all of the teams have joined time जो allotted था उसके within.
Yeah,
So
finally commentators को बोलने का मौका मिल रहा है. या तो rematch चल रहा था इतने
भाई
time से.
thank you भाई, literally thank you for. Oh, and
So Peaky
we are
Blinders versus
fixated on your favorite hentai again.
Right. Let's go.
He's already in. He's thrown a grenade. Okay, nice.
Taking a peek here. There's a guy right there. Does he see him? No. Blind shots probably through wall bank. Oh, will he get him? No. Oh my god, what a nade. And he gets killed from the side. Dude, that peek,
gets
that
killed.
angle.
He gets killed by?
I don't remember who it was, but I think the guy on the left there, I think ye to kal nahi probably.
Okay.
Right in front, taking a one-on-one fight, and he lost.
Oh no.
There are good deal of damage if the other team is possible. Let's see.
Opponent team को अब spectate करते हुए. Let's see. Okay.
What a peek. He's damaged one person. He has seen that there's two people there. Will he be able to communicate with his team? One guy from the right, one
People
guy
already
from the left. Oh
sandwiching
my
him. Oh, he
god.
gets sandwiched by the two.
An eye for an eye, I would say. Let's go. Where's he trying to throw the
Already starting with grenades. Okay. Not bad.
close one. If he had thrown it earlier, he would have. No, actually, that did hit him. Actually,
Yep.
let's go here. Let's see. So they're all
The team is
undercover.
already,
Right.
formed a network, an expanded network already. And okay.
Right, they're all in cover, right? So the way you play a team deathmatch is that you have to stay in cover and take peeks. And if you find someone that's going out in the open, it's easy to kill them, basically. Here we can see they're all playing at the spawn. Only one guy pushing from them. There's two people pushing from blue team. And this, we have a fight here. Oh my god, he's killed one.
Okay. He
killed the other
tried
one. He killed the
to.
other one.
He
Oh
tried to
my
hide.
god, he killed two people by himself.
Not gonna lie, he took good cover, but the opponent team rushed him pretty well, and he was like he had nowhere else to go, and he gradually got killed.
Right, so Hentai here, he pushed with his teammate, and the two of them pushed from the right side.
He's firing.
One of them
okay.
remains. They didn't take out
I think
one
he got
plate.
damaged. Oops.
I did take out one pick, but one team of them got killed as well.
So the score is pretty, the score is pretty close. It's 14-15 right now, or 14-16 already. Okay. So, but still, it's a neck-to-neck match, I would say. Here.
Get scared. Oh my god.
Okay.
He did take a peek, but didn't land a single shot. That's unlucky.
It's nice to see 1v1 in TTMs. That rarely happens. Usually, you have 2 members on you or 3 members on you.
Fight kill. Hentai gets a kill. The orange team is. Oh my god! Look at this peek. Look at this peek. He's just sitting there and peeking. That's camping actually.
Yeah, well, they have their own tactics. Can't question much. It's fun as long as you get to witness few of the rush matches.
Okay, none of the teams are pushing from mid. Most of them are taking a fight from the left or right side. Yeah,
The score is 20-20. Okay. Like I said, a very neck-to-neck match, and the red team was already winning, was already ahead with 2 points, but right now, then it was
and he gets killed
14-16.
with a nade.
Okay, 21-20. 21-21 again.
They knew the position of the guy and they threw a nade and
That would be a perfect nade, I would say.
Yeah.
Well, it was a pretty good nade.
Thing
You
is,
don't get all that accurate with the throwables.
You have to keep searching positions to be able to encounter that correctly. And so let's see over here. This guy, good peek. Oh my god.
Okay, he damages him.
Oh
Oh,
my
he's
God,
killed him
he
now. That's pretty good.
The hipfire spread is pretty accurate in this. I mean, it does go where you want it to go.
What's his name? Jude hai kya?
I think it's pronounced Jor, heck yeah.
Oh my god, okay. I don't feel like a Gen Z now.
Good names this season.
I swear.
So, let's spectate of my favorite player. He has, I think, is that 12 kills that he has? It is.
He's thrown a grenade. Oh, he gets damaged. He's about to get killed.
So
You calling a
there's
favorite
two
player?
people. Right, yeah.
You calling out players and picking favorites is probably bad omen for them, so don't.
I mean, it's not like I'm broadcasting any news or something. There's 3 people that are against the leading player of blue team. He's playing tactically, he's taking cover. He has noticed enemy team. Was he able to get? He was not able to kill that guy. And he gets killed and gets shot down. Alright, let's check out Shitich Narula.
Already trying to take cover, take peeks, trying both at the same time. Well, standing right now. I'm quite stating the obvious.
There's 3 people in mid. I think they're in left side. Right, so he's peeking from the top of these containers right here. That's his pains. Good peek though. All of them are taking like good peeks out here. Let's see what they're going to do. See, as you can see, none of the team players are going anywhere away from their spawn. All of them are waiting in the spawn. Except Hentai here, he is taking a fight. And of course, he's one guy who plays for picks actually. And he's still alive with almost no HP remaining.
I think you're going to brainwash me into rooting for hentai too. So yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's quite some pressure I have in here.
For blue team, they're losing though. They're losing by 3 points, but I think they'll.
I guess I'll support the opponent team then. ये वो कल नहीं.
Right, I think the opponent team will get confident. And let's go. We have 36-36. I was going to say the opponent team is going to be overconfident that they're going to win this match, but yeah, this seems like a very risky situation. There's like 37-36.
I think you need to camp at this point in order to keep your scores maintained. Rather
Probably
than taking a rush
push
fight.
like this guy. Oh my god.
Oh, it's 37-38 still. Okay.
37-38.
At this point, red team telling you just camp out there, man. Seriously, you need to keep that kill. It's only 1 score less, and they're so close to the victory. And if this time's up, then they're probably winning.
1 score.
Oh, they won. Okay.
Ye wo kal nahi with 15 finishes.
Told you picking a favorite. It's actually bad
my
omen
God.
for the team.
But it was good. Like the MVP of the blue team had scored 19 kills. That's more than I would say like the top 2, I would say.
That's your favorite player, Hentai, yeah.
Right. So-
okay, yeah, he undoubtedly is the MVP. 19 is a good
Kshitij
margin.
Narula and Hendai were carrying their team basically. But the blue team played splendidly. However, we have reached 37 and 40 in this match.
Ye wo kal nahi hai has 15 kills with 5 combo. I think that's pretty good too. And yeah, have to give it to the winning team that even though they don't have much kills, but I think they played very tactfully. They played well, and that's how you actually land a victory. So pretty good tactics you had out there. Despite the kills, you still get it. So yeah, it all comes down to your gaming skills, right? And how you play the game and how you how much spread out you are, how much you
Right.
assist the team as well. So I think they have good number of assists. Like the last 2 players have like 6 assists. Even the losing team has a good amount of assists. Like YOLO has like 9 assists and Saksham Chawar has 9 assists. However, they were very low on the kills with only 3 and 2. So that's probably one of the reasons why the team couldn't win. But well, good game. Hentai really put himself out there as the MVP.
Right.
Well, all the rooting and everything was worth it, I think.
Right, so Assassinations win this game, but Peaky Blinders threw up a very well of a fight here. But Assassinations emerged as the victors in this match.
So I guess it wasn't that much of a bad decision to allow a rematch because, well, they they stimulated a rematch, but they come out as the winning team. No, wait, they come out as the losing team.
The Assassinations?
I think they were the ones who scheduled the rematch because their teammate hadn't joined. Oh, well.
Right.
I guess I will just call that sarcasm now.
It was Peaky Blinders that scheduled a rematch because it was Hendai team, and I remember that very clearly. So Peaky Blinders still taking the loss after the rematch. But good games actually. Kshitij Narula and Hentai, they scored the most kills here, and Assassination still emerged the victory. We'll be moving on to our 4th match.
Which will be scheduled in a short period of time. So let's
Right,
give you a
so-
final timing within which your teams have to be ready. Please, once again, for the love of God, download the maps.
Right.
Be prepared. Check your earphones. Check your teammates. Contact them. IGL, please make sure no irresponsibility on your end because this time we're not going to reschedule the match. And yes, the rules have been revised. They still remain the same. Only M416 is allowed. No pans or anything, and grenades, of course. And you can. Other than that, you can do whatever else you want. Pick up the level 3 vest, slide, whatever else there is. There are no restrictions on those other rules. So we've kind of bent them down for you. Here's what we expect you to do is the bare minimum. Basically, just be present in the next match and come with your team on time. So yeah.
Right, so the next match is going to be Team LV versus Misfits. Sorry. So Misfits, MF. This clan I've heard a lot about. I've watched a few streams of their players as well. Sorry,
So
what?
the match will start at 4.
Right. It's going to be a 20 minutes break here. Let's just talk about the next team that we are going to have. So who do you think is going to win? Just judging by the team names? I don't...
Misfits is quite a good name. I love it.
right.
Team LV, on the other hand, has to explain what LV means.
Right. Lightweight?
That would be LW.
I mean, we've all got some pretty decent names in this matchmaking process that we've been here. So I would expect someone to name the teams like that.
I quite
mean,
like the term misfit though.
Right.
It's like bold, revolutionary, and out there.
Right.
Like, no, we don't fit in. We are the misfits. So
Right,
I
but-
quite like it.
But like, imagine if they come out as the winners. Like, I think I've heard of the team Misfits in the championships. Yeah, have you heard the streamers that stream under the name Misfits Clan?
I don't recall right now, but I may have.
Right.
Most probably.
So they have. Imagine if they emerge as the champions of the match in this one. So it would be a pretty fitting name for them.
Oh, I definitely would be. Revolution is always good. Not fitting in is one of my personalities, so I am personally inclined towards this name, and I am going to root for them, well, blindly just by looking at their name. So let's see if I'm a good omen or not for the team.
I mean, I certainly wasn't.
Yep.
We'll just see what's going to happen. We're going to be.
You could be
taking
supporting the opponent team though, because we are like even numbers.
Right.
So let's say
No, I would go for team Misfits as well. just for the name. I mean, we had a team which was named Thick. I mean,
Wow, I love Thick.
who wouldn't root for us, right? It's pretty obvious. So we're going to take a short break. We'll be back at 4 p.m. Stay tuned and drop your comments. Drop your guesses in the comments who you think is going to win, who you're going to support. And we'll be back at 4 for the next match. That is match 4. So we have our match here. We have started the match. The time given was 4. We had given 2 extra minutes for the opposing team to join. However, I think the one player is still missing. So we will be starting the match regardless. We had given sufficient time for the players to join.
So now it's a 3v4 situation.
Right, as we've seen in the previous match itself, that had been rescheduled. It's a 3v4 situation.
Team match. Let's go.
So we are the team members.
The orange team is at a disadvantage because they have only three people here. Yeah. So the red team is at a disadvantage. The first kill hasn't been achieved
The
yet.
team have needed himself. The man have needed himself. I think he have picked the wrong gun. That's why to reswap his gun, he have needed himself.
Right, so first kill, we get from the red team, the one at a disadvantage here. They are picking a fight. One kill from the blue team. Hentai-kun, let's go. One kill for the blue team. They're playing it safe as well. As they've seen the previous team, they're playing it safe as well. One guy from the left, 2 guys from the right.
So it's like a proper split they're playing in. 2v1 का साइड split है इनका. एक बंदा लेफ्ट साइड खेल रहा है, 2 बंदे राइट साइड खेल रहे हैं. सेंटर में भी तो आ रहा है फिलहाल. प्रॉपर एक फाइट चल रहा है. नेक्स्ट ओपी ओवर इन्होंने ब्लैक डेंजर को नॉकआउट पिक ऑफ किया. ब्लैक शॉट ने यहाँ पे नेक्स्ट ओपी किया. सो लाइक प्रॉपर्ली 2-5 भी फिलहाल तो स्कोर है. विद ब्लू टीम ऑफ कोर्स नॉट लीडिंग राइट नाउ, बट रेड टीम इज लीडिंग. 3-6 स्कोर हुआ है. सो द मेन थिंग अबाउट TDMs is the headshots I got told earlier. Headshots are really important in TDMs because close range में headshots जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा मैटर करता है because damage बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाता है headshots की वजह से. Like this strategy which Hentai-kun right now used, damage तो अंदर आओ. Like he gave a damage, he came in the cover. He gave a damage and he came in the. But right now, LVX Mandeep, as we saw last night, the legend, I would say, the best person right now in this game is LVX Mandeep for me because he has been hitting, like he has been, I don't know, I can't say anything. But this guy is like, he's just next level because he's connecting every shot on the
Look
head.
at that shot. He just
Exactly, yeah.
jumped and hit
And
fire.
one more knockout. Black shot also gets knocked
in
out.
one row.
Exactly, one more finish. Black shot also got finished. Mandeep is just on fire. Gets one more. I think he's got a streak now of 5. Legendary streak. He gets one more. LVX Mandeep is he's just not stopping right now. Gets one more knock.
more.
6.
Legendary.
It's 7. It's an 8.
Legendary.
He is just not stopping. He's just going on. He's going on.
He's going
9
to the spawn.
and 10.
Oh my
it
God.
could have been a 10 streak, but just like when things just black shot just like finished him right now.
They almost pushed to the spawn. If you get control of this spawn point, it's almost like you won the match.
Exactly. It's just that when you get a spawn point, you have so many locations to hold over there.
I guess 10 combo was is a good enough kill. A good amount of kill.
Yeah, exactly. 10 kills together. So, of course, yeah. LVX Mandeep is just not stopping today. He is just not stopping. 11-17 with 6 points lead with the team LV, of course.
Look at this fight here.
Exactly. He's just
Everyone's
not stopping.
staying under cover. He's 1 HP. He's 1 HP.
And Teams of Winter, he's going to push at him, and I think he's going to die now. Oh, he got one finish.
Nice.
Amazing. He's just not stopping.
एक मेंबर डाउन होने के बाद भी
So
रेड टीम डोमिनेट कर रही है. अगर ये पूरे मेंबर्स होते तो मेरे को लग भी नहीं रहा 20 का स्कोर भी पार कर पाती ब्लू टीम.
right, as we said, they are holding the spawn. Mandeep here had gone to the spawn and he was holding it, and I think he got like 3 kills there. Let's see what the other teammate is doing like. Let's see Black Danger. He has 0 kills right now.
मनदीप के अकेले के
Let's go.
It's fine,
और
I think he's in reload, and he's using a Scorpion now, and he gets the kill too. Amazing.
Amazing gameplay by the blue team. Red team is still holding their ground.
And एक nade आता है,
It's a very good team.
and an amazing nade.
Now,
मनदीप के
Mandeep is carrying the team. Yeah, he has 16 kills. He's legit carrying the team.
के 18 kills हैं. मतलब he is kind of dominating the blue team. Again, Hawkeye, nice shot. अच्छा प्रोनेंट शूट था Hawkeye की तरफ से.
And Hawkeye gets finished off 2 by Hentai-kun.
Mandeep
A
with
very,
18
very, very
kills.
good nade by Mandeep. Of course, Mandeep is just using the hit, the Tejigal and the damage on the technique of Snacks, by the way, because he's just doing the same thing, which Snacks actually taught each one of us on YouTube, if you remember, about the jiggle one. You just have to use the joystick to give the proper movement. And you see over here, one more finish over here. He has like 19 finishes. Out of 30 finishes, he has 19 finishes. That means 11 finishes of 3 players, 2 players actually, and 19 finishes are of him individually. 20 finishes, a KD of 2.9 and 4 assists. I think he's gonna get one more. No, Hentaikun got one more. And he, and
Oh
an
my God, that was
excellent shot by Hentaikun. Picking off, of course, Mandeep.
Mandeep is frustrated. He fists into the air.
Exactly, yeah, just fisting in the air. Black shot is picked off 24-34, a healthy lead of 10 points.
That slide,
LV.
though. Look at that slide.
Hendaikon right now, he's trying.
Half HP on the left and the right. He got bullied. He got bullied from the left and the right.
Exactly.
We're going here. They're playing smart. They're staying at the spawn, not pushing directly through mid. Let's see what the blue team is doing. One is under attack and he gets killed. They're pushing to the spawn. They aren't playing safe.
Mandeep
They're
is just
to
pushing
the
in,
spawn.
and he's 1 HP. He gets 1 kill.
Look at the score, dude. It's already 32
And one last kill, Mandeep. If he gets this one, I'm gonna cry. I'm literally going to cry. And he
Oh
gets
my
that.
God, let's
24
go.
finishes. That is just amazing gameplay
3v4.
by LVX Mandeep. Just
3v4.
amazing.
Is the match MVP by a great margin. He has like 24 kills and 9 combo.
The KD of 2.7. That is just great.
I mean, if you
Amazing.
compare his score to the other blue team's total score, it's just 5 points off.
Scores, I think it's
That's still fine. His team did well. They had 8 kills each, but the MVP dude, he has 24 kills. The blue team just had 5 points more than him. Clearly, this is an undenied victory. This is what I call it. Amazing gameplay.
That is just amazing by LVS Mandeep. Like really good. As you can see from his frame, he's a conqueror. A season, I can't see, but season 19 conqueror. It's just amazing gameplay
Judging
by
by the
him.
name, I think I thought you would be rooting for Hentaikun again.
I did. Actually, I did. I was like, that guy's probably gonna score well. And as you can see, all the hentais have reached the MVP for their own team. So,
Like, you aren't exactly wrong to be supporting him.
right,
But well,
they
Mandeep,
did get the MVP.
I have to mention Mandeep. Even in yesterday's match, I think this man went solo. He had a teammate of 2. And remember, I mentioned that there was this one person who was buying time and healing his teammates at the same time, and also took down an entire team down. Well, that was him. So Mandeep survived it to the end, and it was 1v3 in the last round where he actually lost the game. Until then, he played solo and he survived it till the last circle. So I
Exactly,
think he's a pretty decent player. He's a pretty decent would be an understatement. He's a pretty good player who actually took well for the team.
Right. So Team LV comes out victorious here with Hawkeye, next OP, Hypestar, and Mandeep. They will be qualifying to the next round, and we'll have our next match shortly here.
That would be at
It was Young Spirit and Team Narcos.
so the first match that was cancelled between Young Spirit and Team
Right.
Narcos will be the semi-finals. Team Narcos.
So there will be 2 teams competing, and then there will be 2 other teams competing, and which will lead to the finals.
So we'll tell you the schedule
now the
of
team-
the semifinals.
We will let you know the team soon.
So we have
Congratulations
gotten, by
to
the way,
all the people that have qualified so far, and GG's to the participants as well.
and we have finally gotten our 2 first semi-finalists, of course, and they're going to be, of course, Team Narcos and Team Mafia. They're going to be our first 2 semi-finalists. So, of course, kudos to them. And if they win these semi-finals, they're of course going to advance in the finals.
Right, so let's take a short break. Let's listen to some nice calming music, and we'll be right back for the semi-finals first match.
So let me remind you too, in the semi-finals too, the second match will be of Team Assassinators and versus Team LV, and whichever wins between them will go straight into the finals. And yeah, we'll see you in 5-10 minutes now. But we'll bring to you the semi-finals, the first semi-finals of Game of the Year.
Jack it up.
My phone.
All right, let's go. We are back here in PUBG, and we have both of our teams ready. Good job, participants. Good job, participants, for being ready at the same time. And yeah, we are going to start the game.
And it's going to be an interesting game. Hope so. तो इस बार हमारा मैच जो हो रहा है वो दो टीम्स के अगेंस्ट है and the
Right.
teams would be
I think the ones that are qualified from match 1 and match 2, they have qualified to the semi-finals. This is the match for semi-finals.
okay. So congratulations to the qualified team and all the best for now. Hope कि तुम लोग ये game भी बहुत अच्छा खेलो. And this time we probably gonna try to not have favorites because as you know,
Yeah,
turned out
it's cursed. It's cursed actually.
yeah,
Let's go.
having favorites is like cursing you guys. So no, not gonna do that. So currently we're just currently we are spectating MFSKYT. Okay, and this player is taking peeks and trying to establish a name, throwing grenades already. Okay, nice.
And you can see they have
What?
started
He naded himself. Okay, this player literally naded himself. Never mind. I'm going to switch to this other one. So, spectating the opponent team, MSX Lunatic is already establishing peaks अपने red dot से और अपने M4 से पूरा power में अच्छा खासा player को spot on करके अच्छे उनको damage दे रहे हैं, मार रहे हैं. Okay, he's getting damage now. Very low on health. Very low on health. Already has his helmet and vest damage. But let's see, will he able to regain his health? Oh, okay, he's already regaining his health and trying to locate another enemy. And okay, he's killed. He got killed by Evil Claws. Evil Claws, that was a good kill.
It is staying safe at spawn, and they are also like they're pushing now. They're pushing left.
Evil Claws just died by MSX Lunatic, so I think that's an eye for an eye, like you just said in the last game. That's what we'll call it. I'm going by the same phrase because I liked it.
One
Well,
kill, one death. It's easy.
We have a 3v4 team situation right now. So, who do you think you're gonna support at this moment?
I think the blue team is pretty decent.
I mean, for 3v4, they're already ahead by 1 point right now, but they were ahead by
Hey,
2
what's
points.
this? One of the blue team has forfeited. They just exited the game somehow. They were
I
there in the
think-
lobby. Yeah, that's we're pretty
I
sure
think
they were
probably
there in the
network
lobby.
error.
Yeah, that's probably.
You
the
cannot
reason.
re-enter the room, so that could be an issue. So
Right.
can't
I
do
mean,
that.
that's the problem on their part, but it's again a 3v4 situation. They are holding their ground actually. They are holding the ground. They're going 11-12 right now, 11-13. But I think I support the team with the less number of players. I feel like they are going to win this one.
Okay, and
Unless they get spawn camp like they are.
I think they were already
going to be
leading,
next.
and the score is again pretty tight. It's 13-15 right now. So yes, it's going to be a neck-to-neck game again. That's what I'm aiming. That's what I'm hoping for. And Evil Claws just took down another opponent teammate, and he's playing pretty well. I think he's already ahead. He already has 4 kills. SKYT has 6 kills, and Vinny 18 has like 5 kills. So I think that's a pretty good score. Considering that their team is already lacking behind in manpower and strength. So here we have the MS Dolo 350 MG. He's trying to locate his team, his opponent players. Well, he's sliding, and of course that's allowed now.
Yeah.
So MSX Lunatic and
So the hiding
entire
gets
team.
both
He's probably gonna
nade.
nade. He's probably gonna
Yes.
nade, but is he trying to nade his teammate? Because that would be a bad nade. Oh, that was a bad nade.
That's a good nade. That's a good nade. Hit him.
He naded himself.
No. It went ahead and damaged the other guy, the guy on the blue team.
Oh.
The blue team still holding their ground. Their kills are evenly distributed. It's 6-7-6. So it's not like the previous matches that we saw that the whole team was being carried by one guy. All the teams are even here.
Yep, and yeah, every teammate has a good amount of kills on their end, so that is pretty nice. And however, it does not. The blue team is still neck to neck with the red team, despite having one member less in the team. And I think that's pretty good. That's a pretty good gameplay. MF Skyfit is trying to throw a nade, and I think he missed it because he missed it by a few. He is probably gonna. Okay, he gets shot. I thought he was gonna get takedown by Shivang, but well, he gets shot. Nonetheless, Evil Claws here is quite trying to locate the enemy. Okay, he's taken one down, and
So we're spectating Claws, right.
yeah, we are just spectating Evil Claws right now. I personally like his gameplay. I think he waits patiently.
Look
yes,
at that.
yes,
Oh
look
my
at that.
God.
This is what I was talking about. He kind of locates his enemy and
Right.
waits for his turn to take him down. But well, a little. I think he got spotted as well. So yeah, he got killed. But nonetheless, he took down one for the team. So yeah, that's
The
good.
thing is, I noticed that he stopped firing at one point and then.
Exactly, he tries to not give enemy his location and keeps changing his position.
No,
So in order to keep firing, I think that would tell the enemies where he is.
No, it's like he fired at the guy, but he stopped in between. So like maybe to conserve ammo, but that didn't finish off the enemy anyways. And that
But I think
delayed
what
it.
he's trying to do is not get killed because they already realize that they have less number of members. So he's trying not to give the opponent team points. And the score is a little okay. The winning team one team is exceeding with 36 points right now. So there's a 6-point difference at this moment. So he's probably trying to not give the opponent team more number of kills. So that's why he's trying to play safe. And I think the red team obviously has greater strength, greater manpower. They're probably going to win because there are 2 teams, two members, MSX Lunatic and Cyber AP, who are literally dominating right now. They have
Oh my God, they have
that was a
scored.
victory.
I think that was a double kill at the end of the round.
I had great expectations from Evil Claws though. I think he played very well. He played fairly decent because he has the same score as the winning team's MVP.
Right,
So I
right.
think they're both MVPs on their for their own respective teams, and they both have 4 combination skills. However, the MVP of the winning team has a kill ratio of 2.2, which is I think pretty good. And so the winning team obviously won. Not gonna lie, they had an upper hand advantage because one of the teammates of the blue team had exited.
But good match actually.
Yeah, it was a very good match. There was nobody carrying anybody because everyone on their end played pretty well. They all landed a decent number of kills.
At the
So
starting, I thought it would be a repeat of the last match, wherein the 3 people squad actually took over the match and killed the 4-team squad and achieve a victory. But this was pretty good as well. Like they have a 31 score against a 40, which is pretty good as well. The first MVP players of both the teams have the same number of kills as Shifa had mentioned. But well, I mean, it all comes down to this victory itself. So the winning team, GG's, and with 40 kills and 31.
it was a good game. The team members were on time, most importantly. So that was good for us, I think. And also it was good to spectate each one of you because everybody of you played very well. You all were giving us kills. You all weren't just out there camping in a zone or something.
Like
So yeah.
one point I liked the best is like nobody was being carried here. It was all like all the teams. Nobody was being carried. They all had a good kill death ratio. I wouldn't say kill death ratio, but I would say like they all had good kills here. So that was our semi-finals. First semi-finals. We're going to be scheduling our second semi-final soon.
And we'll let you know which teams will be playing. So the teams playing right now, obviously the ones that have qualified for the semi-finals will be the ones that will be playing right now, and that will be scheduled shortly, like Shivam just mentioned.
Yeah, at 5 o'clock it will be scheduled, the semi-finals part 2, and the winning team from that match will go on to the finals.
And obviously they will be competing with the ones that won this semi-final, which was team
Mafia and Narcos. So it was against Mafia and Narcos, and then we are going to have Assassinations and I think Team LV or Misfits.
Misfits won the round. So Misfits and
Assassinations, right?
Assassinators.
Assassinators.
Okay, so Assassinators and Misfits will be heading towards the semi-final round, the next semi-final round, which will be scheduled at 5 o'clock. So you have a good amount of time. That's 20 minutes break. Practice yourself, practice, guys, and just get up for this next round already, or have a short break. And the audience, yes, keep watching us, keep supporting your friends, and yes, we'll see you at 5. And please, again, just be on time. I think that is honestly so attractive, makes us want to root for all of you. So yes, just be on time, and yeah, stay prepared. Check your headphones, check your internet connection and everything. We'll see you soon.
Jack it up.
So, second semi-final अभी वापस शुरू हो चुका है and the teams which are going to fight in the semi-final will be Assassinators and Team LV. Of course, we know Team Assassinators first triangle map में कैसे dominate किया था. 4 man जो थे वो लास्ट में रिमेनिंग थे प्रॉपर, 4 लोग बाकी थे एंड देन उसके बाद प्रॉपरली डोमिनेट किया था पूरे गेम को, फर्स्ट सेकंड ने निकाला था. एंड इन द अदर साइड वी सी टीम एलवी. टीम एलवी में कौन थे? LVX मनदीप, which we all know. LVX Mandeep, then Hawkeye, and next OP and Hype Star, of course. So this map is going to be really, really interesting अभी because दोनों ही टीम बहुत तगड़े प्लेयर्स लाइक खेल रहे थे, लेके आ गए थे वाले मैच में. तो फर्स्ट में ऑफ कोर्स फर्स्ट पॉइंट अभी आ चुका है. Hawkeye gets finished off and then तेरा भाई Pro 69 also he gets finished off यहाँ से. तो 1 का स्कोर हो चुका है यहाँ पे. प्रॉपर एक 2v2 स्प्लिट से खेल रहे हैं आई थिंक. या 2v2 स्प्लिट से खेल रहे हैं ऑफ कोर्स टीम असैसिनेटर्स. ये वो सॉरी टीम असैसिनेटर्स खेल रहे हैं 2v2. टीम एलवी खेल रही है 2v2 स्प्लिट से. ये तो कल नहीं जो है टीवी भी ले रहे हैं ऑफ कोर्स, बट ही गेट्स फिनिश्ड ऑफ बाय हाइट स्टार यहाँ से. सो लाइक स्कोर तो हो जा रहा है, 2-3 का स्कोर हो चुका है एंड प्रॉपर एक डोमिनेटिंग वाला गेम प्ले टप्पू सेना दिखा रहे हैं. 2 किल्स ऑलरेडी आ चुके हैं उनके पास अभी स्टार्टिंग गेम से. तो लेट्स सी.
Red team here, 2 of them hiding behind a box here. It's pretty good. Blue team is just spawn camping. Bhai, matlab they're just camping at their own spawn. They're not even trying to peek. They're not even trying to peek here. So from the left, he didn't see. Oh my
he
god!
he didn't get the footstep pass. He didn't get the footstep pass. I think because of all the grenades and all the shooting and everything,
he didn't the sound.
Exactly. He wasn't able to hear the footsteps pass. Don't go over there. The pre-fire. Okay, Tapusena he goes to the pre-fire over there and of course he's gonna be dead. Pre-fire के आप मत जाओ because pre-fire continuously होते रहेगा and the enemy will just keep on firing bullets वहाँ पे. एक बार आप पाथ क्रॉस करते हो आप सीधा फिनिश होने वाले हो वहाँ से. Hawkeye आप लेफ्ट पे टीम भी ले रहे हैं ऑफ कोर्स. Tapusena gets him one and Hawkeye finishes Tapusena. Amazing, but Hawkeye gets finished off too. 9-11 अभी स्कोर है.
Tactic actually prone. This prone tactic has been going on since a long time.
Do you prefer using prone tactics while, or do you like prefer using being prone while like having a fight, or do you like prefer to just move and shoot? That's all.
No, it's better to just go prone while you're having a fight because it's harder to hit the opponent. Simply because when you're standing, you have the clear headshot. You can hit a headshot. You can estimate where you have to hit.
Exactly,
but while you're proning, it's a sudden movement. It takes time for you to for them to react to that.
Exactly.
Speed gameplay. All teams are tied. 15-13.
तो ये तेरा भाई फिर ऑफ कोर्स ओवर गोस. Here we see ये तो कल नहीं. He's going in, he's charging, but he gets not finished too. As you can see over here, ये वो कल नहीं again over here with 5 finishes. LVX Mandeep of course जितना बोले उनका कम, उसके लिए कम है. एक करके सबको फिनिश ऑफ कर रहे हैं ये. And he's always in a killing streak. Always in a killing streak. कभी ऐसे नहीं होता कि वो killing streak पे नहीं होता, ऐसा कुछ कभी होता ही नहीं है. You can see 4 players LVX Mandeep के सामने. He's trying for a pre-fire on the left hand side. तेरा भाई से Pro 69 जो है I didn't damage तो पड़ा नहीं. And here we go. एक प्लेयर डाउन कर दिया वहाँ पे. And I think no जॉर्ड है क्या नहीं यहाँ पे. दिखा दिया मनदीप को कि यार जॉर्ड हूँ मैं भाई, जॉर्ड हूँ मैं.
Good one actually. They had very less health remaining and generally low hip fire कर रहे. Like the last match we had seen, they were using scopes and ADS to shoot people, but यहाँ पे hip fire is काफी persistent यहाँ पे. We can see 2 people taking fight in the container. One goes from the opposite side and they've killed him.
Amazing.
This is what you call bullied.
And yeah, say they also killed Tapusena from here. Next OP, really sad thing for him. He has killed Tapusena over here. Next OP also gets down now. With Tera by 69 Pero over here, he's just. I think Tera by 69 Pero, he's just over. He has 4 finishes in his name, but yeah, he's taking TPP right now, trying to give a lot of damage to next OP. He's trying to give damage. Nades तो आ ही रहे हैं वहाँ पे. Proper nades आ रहे हैं. 25-21 का score line चल रही है अभी. 22 points for this thing. 22 points for Team Assassinators.
29 for the blue team.
Exactly. 22 points Team Assassinators and Team Mafia. Sorry, Team LV. I'm really sorry. Team LV. They are with 29 points. A proper domination gameplay. Mandeep ने वापस से एक player को down किया है.
Go.
And then he got finished off. Like every kill is important over here. Every kill.
Yes, exactly.
वही तो हर एक kill एक important होता है. अभी एक nade देखते हैं. If this nade connects, it's going to be a really good nade. If this nade connects, no, it doesn't connect. But I think he's just gonna push in वहाँ से because he knows that दो लोग तो है वहाँ पे. तो लोग तो रहेंगे वहाँ पर.
They have spotted him.
He just got
That's a good tactic actually. One guy goes from the left and the other goes.
Exactly. I was gonna say the same thing. It's a really good tactic. But like, provided if you have like a really good reflex, then yeah, of course, you can't really beat them.
You have to be good in team communication to actually carry out this tactic.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at this guy. This guy is just peeking from there
And he came from behind. He didn't
Oh
notice
my
it, but
God.
Abdullah by Pirosna
the
just
same
jumped
thing, dude. The
from
one
behind.
guy distracts from the left and the other goes from the right.
Exactly. Mandeep has like 12 kills right now. Hype Star is dead. Hype Star got finished off. Oh, Mandeep again trying to hit Tira by Sniper. 35 points for Team Assassinator. Team LV. Will Team LV take this win from the win? It's 36-34 right now. Mandeep वापस दे रहा है, ट्राई कर रहा है और एक फिनिश कर दिया. 37-34 है. पीछे शॉट्स आई इज टेकिंग एंड आई थिंक और एक को डाउन किया है. 39-34 लास्ट पॉइंट एंड टीम एलवी विंस इट. एंड अगेन द एमवीपी Mandeep, they have just won it. Team LV is going to move to the finals. Amazing gameplay, amazing game by Team LV. Mandeep, of course,
MVP, bro.
the
Last
best-
match also.
Exactly. This guy is just unstoppable. 13 finishes, 7 assists and 1.7 KD. Just amazing. Just जितना बोले उनके लिए कम है यार. But
Especially his team as well. Like they've all scored around the same number of finishes, but they've got great assists as well.
exactly.
So it's all about the teamwork, play. Right?
Yeah,
right.
exactly right.
Other team did well as well, attacking from both the sides. The blue team started it, but the red team carried that out as well. Had a good score as well. The MVP of the red team is pretty well. The score is evenly matched, so it's not like anyone was being carried again, as we had seen in the initial matches. So these are properly tied teams, and the matchmaking is fairly just.
And now you can see that Team Assassinators जो है, they have been eliminated by Team LV. And after that, जो हमारा next match होने वाला है, the final showdown, the final match जो TDM का होने वाला है, it's going to be Team Narcos versus Team LV. Of course, comment down live chat में लिखो of course कि क्या होने वाला है, of course कौन जीतने वाला है. And of course, by the way, it's the final match, right? So it's going to be best of 3. So of course luck के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट नहीं होगा पूरा ये गेम. इसमें बेस्ट ऑफ 3 मैचेस होंगे of course, टीम नार्कोस एंड टीम एलवी के बीच में. एंड इफ यू लाइक दिस स्ट्रीम, अभी तक इतना पसंद आ रहा है आपको, तो प्लीज मेक श्योर टू ड्रॉप अ लाइक of course. And after that, you can subscribe our channel, share our video, follow us on Instagram. Every day we do post lot of stuff यहाँ पे. We post stories बहुत सारे gamers and के official page पे. So you can always follow that channel. Also, if you like our post, you can also put it up on a story, and you can mention us too. So yeah. So I think there will be a break now of around 5 to 10 minutes. So at 5:30 we'll be beginning the finals. So after 23 minutes, I think our finals will begin. So till then you can sit tight, just enjoy for some time, and till then, yeah, we'll be back at 5:30. So see you then. Bye bye.
jack it up.
Yes.
Let's go, guys. We're back
Final
here.
match between Team Narcos and the best team, Team LV. The best, my favorite team, Team LV. Who is going to win? Like, comment of course करिए बताओ live chat में. Do right.
Okay, guys, which team do you think you're gonna be supporting? जाके कमेंट कर दो अपने टीम नेम्स बिफोर द स्टार्ट ऑफ द मैच ऑब्वियसली एंड ऑलरेडी यहाँ पे प्रैक्टिस स्टार्ट हो चुकी है हाइप स्टार इज ऑलरेडी देयर एमिंग
One second, we started. Let's go.
Let's go.
Final match, best of 3. Let's see who wins. Hopefully.
ओके ऑल द बेस्ट टू बोथ द टीम्स एंड ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है
Yeah, ये बहुत important है. If they win 2 rounds, they simply win the whole tournament.
exactly so like first 2 rounds could be the deciding ones as well
Let's go. Good kills. Good kills. Red team in the lead right now.
So अभी आप if you see blue team is of Team LV and red team is of Team Narcos of course. Team Narcos right now dominating perfectly पूरे game को 6-3 अभी score हो चुका है. You can see that Hawkeye has got 1 kill, Hypestar got 1 kill, but if we the other 3 players are playing, 4 players actually are playing, 4 kills by MSX, Doro 350 MG. So he got like 4 kills right now. He's properly using the tactic of damage the Vandara, everything. He's got okay. So Cyber AP, he's got 1 now. He gets 2 finishes over here. Cyber AP is just not stopping.
I think the outcome is already decided. The red team is in a really great advantage here.
So
13-5.
Cyber AP has already 3 kills. Cyber Shivang has 4 kills. MSX Lunatic has 1. So I think काफी ज़्यादा ये लोग अभी अच्छा खासा rush कर रहे हैं, and the team is leading with 14 points, like 7-14. That is almost double the opponent's team's points. I think ये काफी अच्छी lead है
Cyber AP
अभी
trying to
starting of the
dominate.
match में ही. तो बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है फिलहाल तो गेम. And
एंड यहाँ पे टेक डाउन किया है साइबर एपी ने एक प्लेयर को, हॉकाई को, एक जो एकदम
MSX
स्पॉन में बैठे हुए थे. ही वाज एमिंग एट द होल, लाइक पूरे फाइट को देख रहे थे वहां से. ऑफ कोर्स डैमेज पड़ा है 350 को. ही इज ट्राइंग टू द नेड कमिंग
MSX
फ्रॉम
solo died from the
हॉकाई.
nade, okay. But काफी अच्छा था ये, नेट भी अच्छा था. ओके 11-18 हो चुका है. अभी भी 7 पॉइंट्स की लीड है रेड टीम के पास. आई थिंक इन्होंने काफी अच्छा स्टार्ट किया ऑलरेडी विद अ लीड. तो ब्लू टीम हैज टू बकल अप, इन्हें कवर अप करना पड़ेगा काफी ज्यादा.
Team Narcos
I was
is just
bagging there.
Team Narcos is just unstoppable right now. 12-21, of course, 9 points का lead, अब 8 points का हो चुका है. And he's giving, I think, okay.
Oh my
Hawkeye
God.
is
I just died.
Hawkeye is just proning and proning. Hawkeye, by the way, हर time prone होना compulsory है.
LVX
हाँ.
Mandeep was the last match MVP. We have great expectations from Mandeep, but Mandeep अभी bottom fragger है, जैसे कि हम देख सकते हैं. He has only 2 kills right now. So अगर Mandeep को हम spectate करें तो okay,
Mandeep
he
is
just died
just
again.
getting
And
finished
this
again and
person,
He's
this
not
person
carried.
scored 24 kills. This person scored 24 kills in the last match he played. So I
And he
think
finished one. I think ये क्या वो चीज होती है कि ये finish से उनका फॉर्म वापस आ जाता है. Because
Yeah,
एक knock-
Mandeep अपना
and he
form
gets the
वापस ला
second.
पाई.
I guess he got finished off. MSX Lunatic of course finishes off Mandeep, and Mandeep का first damage पड़ रहा है वापस. They are just Team Narcos is just like literally they
यहाँ
are
पे
just
नेट करने की
ruining.
कोशिश.
every
Okay,
break,
he's
the
literally
mood.
getting damage from all ends. He's probably
Probably.
trying to take cover right now. उनकी vest already damage हो चुकी है. He's taking cover, throwing a grenade. Let's see if he can manage to get back into the
He
form,
got
because
one finish, he
blue
got one
team को
finish
अगर
over here,
देखा जाए
right?
तो ब्लू टीम को 12 पॉइंट्स की लीड, 12 किल्स की लीड, एंड ब्लू टीम को लिटरली अभी कोई मौका भी नहीं दिया जा रहा है. दे नॉट गिविंग देम अ चांस टू एक्चुअली गो इनटू द जोन. पूरी तरीके से रश कर दिया गया है रेड टीम ने, और सो क्लोज टू द कैंप साइड. दे ऑल फाइटिंग क्लोज टू द कैंप साइड. लिटरली दे कांट इवन लीव दिस जोन. तो बहुत अच्छा एक्सपैंडेड फॉर्म में ये लोग खेल रहे हैं.
35 points now.
Okay, they're just 5 kills away. They're literally just 5 kills away from victory, and it's like literally 6 minutes बचे हैं अभी, and they're just 5 kills away.
4 now. There's 4 kills remaining and they're gonna win.
And
probably
one
gonna
more thing,
win.
Cyber AP is going to get
MSX
finished
Dolo
off
is
first.
leading with 11 points right now. MSX Lunatic, okay, यहाँ पे kill लेने का try कर रहे हैं.
Cyber Shivang over he gets in it right now, and if you see Hypestar over here, if you see MSX Lunatic जो है 3 kills remaining, of course 10 point का healthy lead है, 9 point का healthy lead अभी हो चुका है वो. 37 points जो है वो हो चुका है.
MSX Lunatic is caught using a pistol. He will be disqualified. His team will be disqualified as written in the rules. We are not allowed to use pistols, pans, or melee weapons. We are only allowed the single gun and the grenade. So unfortunately, the red team has been disqualified because they have used the pistol. So this match is directly, the victory is directly gone to the blue team.
That's a pity because they were already leading. They just had 1 kill left,
I think
and
they went overconfident. They just wanted to teabag and they used the pistol.
Red team victory.
so you all may be giving the other team an advantage by using pistol, but that's not allowed.
So the red team has all just been disqualified because they have used a pistol.
MSX Lunatic had used pistol.
MSX Lunatic has used a pistol. So even though the score was pretty good, even though it was a close game, red team was leading by a lot. However, they have been disqualified.
Only it was written in the rules that only M416 will be allowed. That was the only restriction that we had
Right,
given.
right,
We
right.
already had bent the rules. We allowed sliding. We allowed. We bent the rules quite a bit.
Right,
But
right.
हमने कहा था, clearly बोल दिया था that M416 is the only weapon that will be allowed. So obviously pistol तुम लोग use कर रहे थे. You wanted to give the other team an advantage or whatever it was, or you probably wanted to show कि ठीक है, you all already leading, giving them throwing a bit, but it wasn't allowed, it wasn't in the rules. So unfortunately, you're gonna be disqualified.
So Mandeep comes second in this. And I expected him to be the MVP, but he's still at the second position, which is pretty good. The
But-
MVP of the blue team would be Hype Star, which is a good DP, I must say, fellow gym bro. And he scored 10
MSX
kills.
Dolo has 12
combo.
kills, which is pretty good with 3 combo, and Hypestar has 5 combo. I think this is pretty good, but nonetheless, we still have 2 more matches left. So इसमें the best of जो होता है वो होता है. So यहाँ पे of course.
Yeah, the orange team, red team has been disqualified. So we'll be doing the next match shortly, and let's see if we can decide the outcome in the next match itself.
In the next 2 matches, of
Match
course.
just got abandoned. Like not that the whole team is got disqualified. The match has just been abandoned. Not abandoned.
It's not disbanded. Yeah, it's just 1-0. One for the
Team LV.
yeah, right.
Team LV has 1 point, and then 2 matches more are remaining right now. So let's see if Team Narcos, if they win both the next matches without using pistols, of course, then yeah, they're going to win.
Yeah, y'all can fist fight. You're more welcome to do that. अगर बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसे जाना है आगे and जाके throw करना है तो please go ahead, do that. But please don't use pistols. Don't use any other weapon because it's already in the rules. There's literally just one rule that you have to abide by. No pants and no other guns other than M416. So yeah, please stick to that. लेवल 3 वेस्ट उठा सकते हो, लेवल 3 हेलमेट उठा सकते हो, तुम स्लाइड कर सकते हो, तुम पे इतना भी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस नहीं है. हम काफ़ी लीनियंट हो चुके हैं विद द रूल्स. सो प्लीज़ ये बस एक रूल है, फॉलो कर लो. डोंट गेट डिस्क्वालिफाइड गाइस. इट्स गोना बी अ गुड मैच. तुम इतना अच्छा खासा दोनों टीम्स प्ले कर रहे हैं, इतना अच्छा खासा विन कर रहे हो, मतलब ये दे रहे हो. लीड भी था, इतना 12 पॉइंट्स का लीड था एट 1 पॉइंट. तो आई थिंक प्लीज जस्ट अबाइड बाय द रूल्स. दैट्स इट. So we'll see you guys shortly in the next match.
Let's have a break of 5 minutes. We've already created the rooms. The teams are going to be joining in pretty soon. And we'll keep a little bit of a buffer time, around 5 minutes again. So we'll be back soon, and let's head to round 2 and see if we can find a winner here itself.
See you guys in 5 minutes then. Okay guys, we are back with the final match and दोनों टीम्स हम देख सकते हैं कि रेडी है. तो ये सेकंड फाइनल मैच होने वाला है. सो ऑल द बेस्ट टू टू टीम्स और प्लीज इस बार रूल्स से अवॉइड करना. रूल्स की वजह से डोंट नॉट गेट डिस्क्वालिफाइड बिकॉज यू गाइज आर ऑलरेडी गिविंग अस अ वेरी गुड गेम. बहुत अच्छा फाइट थ्रो कर रहे हो, बहुत अच्छा बैटल चल रहा है, काफी इंटेंस चल रहा है और अच्छा खासा लीड भी मिल रहा है तुम लोग को. तो डू नॉट गेट डिस्क्वालिफाइड दिस टाइम बिकॉज ऑफ द रूल्स.
एग्जैक्टली जो अभी चल रहा था पूरा मैच में, वी कैन सी टीम एलवी जो थी वो प्रॉपर लाइक पीछे रह गई थी, बट जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ सम स्टूपिड जो एक चीज हो गई थी अबाउट द पिस्टल वाला थिंग, द होल टीम गॉट डिस्क्वालिफाइड फॉर दैट.
A bit of mockery and you lost the match. So
एग्जैक्टली सो जस्ट
probably mock करना है तो करो. I mean it's good to mock some good mockery and stuff, but like with fist, okay? Because weapons के change करना allowed नहीं है.
well it's so difficult to mock with fist too because fist से आपको डैमेज पड़ेगा नहीं इतना, but still as you can see over here Hypestar ने यहाँ पे स्टार्ट तो कर लिया है, बट यहाँ पे फर्स्ट किल जो है
Already 3
top
kills मिल
3
चुके हैं red team
kills
को.
MSX Dolo 350 MG took the first
क्या
kill.
ये दोनों मैच
Second
भी
kill.
पिछले वाले मैच का रिपीट होने वाला है क्या?
I know,
फिर से red team is going to
That was
dominate.
a really good finish by the way from crazy AP. Sorry, Cyber AP. I'm really sorry. As you can see यहाँ पे Hypestar ने फिनिश कर लिया, बहुत बढ़िया. He took a 1v2 almost like 1v2. No, he's using. Okay, almost.
Is that a pistol?
Yeah, it's a pistol.
That is from the blue team.
And again we are seeing that he's a hori. Of course, अगर if we see any kill from a pistol, अगर एक भी kill हुआ, then the round will be disqualified. The round will get ended and the team will get disqualified for that particular round.
So we see MSX Lunatic यहाँ पे aim करके बैठे हुए हैं. MSX Lunatic has already has like 3 kills. Okay, this is the 4th kill he's gained. Okay, nice.
Cyber AP को कर लिया finish off.
काफी डैमेज मिल रही है यहाँ पे उसको. But let's see if he's going to kill. Oh, he gets killed. MSX Lunatic gets killed. Okay, but red team we see another pattern being repeated. यहाँ पे फिर से red team जो है lead कर रही है, but 12 versus 9 का score चल रहा है, तो 3 points से red team lead कर रही है. Okay, अब 49 हो चुका है, तो 4 points exactly. तो काफी ज्यादा अच्छा चल रहा है ये गेम भी. Let's see who wins this game because काफी अच्छी तरीके से रेड टीम इज डोमिनेटिंग देम. अभी दूसरी टीम को स्पेक्टेट करते हुए हाइप स्क्वाड को देखा जाए तो यहाँ पे ये अपना कवर में भी रह के एम करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. विद इन कवर ट्राई कर रहे हैं कि ही विल प्रॉब्ली ट्राई टू टेक डाउन द एनिमी टीम डाउन, बट क्या ऐसा हो पाएगा? So he's trying, he's changing his position now, location change करते हुए, glide करते हुए यहाँ पे. Okay, another team यहाँ पे Cyber Shivang आ गए and he killed Cyber Shivang but he got killed by MSX Dolo as well.
So yeah, over here हम देखते हैं कि Hypestar जो है almost he had like finished him off left side पे and right से बहुत ही प्यारा कवर आ गया था. कवर बहुत important है टीम्स में of course because 4v4 का फाइट है. ऑफ कोर्स अगर एक बंदा ट्राई करेगा एक बंदे को मारने के लिए, ऑफ कोर्स दूसरा बंदा जो है उस दूसरे टीम का वो तो ऑफ कोर्स मारने के लिए ट्राई करेगा. एंड इट्स गोइंग टू बी लाइक प्रॉपर कवर एक आना चाहिए, वरना देयर इज नो पॉइंट ऑफ प्लेइंग लाइक अ सोलो. भी प्रॉपर सोलो इसमें हाइपस्टार जो है ही गेट्स फिनिश्ड ऑफ बाय ऑफ कोर्स crazy AP, but crazy of course he gets finished off otherwise by some other team. So cover proper आया. 19-20 का स्कोर लाइन चल रहा है. 19 is of team LB, 20 is of team Narcos. over here we can see एक प्रॉपर एक फाइट चल रहा है. हाइपस्टार यहाँ पे लेफ्ट साइड पे ही है. डैमेजेस बहुत आए जा रहे हैं.
तो इस बार देखा जाए तो उतना ज्यादा भी डिफरेंस नहीं है स्कोर में. 19-22. ओके, टीम ब्लू टीम के पास अभी भी चांस है. दे कैन
अमेजिंग जंप शॉट.
ओके, दैट वाज गुड. नाउ वी हैव 21-24. तो 3 पॉइंट्स का सिर्फ 3 किल्स का डिफरेंस है. ब्लू टीम हैज 4. वो अभी भी बकल अप कर सकती है, वो अभी भी रेड टीम को डिफीट कर सकती है, कैच अप कर सकती है. और यहाँ पे हम देखें रेड टीम को तो
That was really good actually. Cyber Shivang को वो he's trying to give थोड़ा डैमेज दे दिया मनदीप को. मनदीप लेफ्ट साइड पे टीपीपी ले रहे हैं. he's कीमा प्री फायर में जस्ट आ गए थे साइबर शिवांग का फर्स्ट 50 1 HP हो गया अभी साइबर शिवांग. मनदीप जो है वो लेफ्ट साइड में 1 HP है, तो दे बोथ आर नॉट गोइंग टू पुश एट ईच अदर. मनदीप फिनिश ऑफ हो गया एक्चुअली बाय MN Solo 3 PMG. आपको कॉल आउट आ ही गया कि मनदीप 1 HP है, सो पुश करो उनके ऊपर. 23-28 का एक प्रॉपर स्कोर चल रहा है. 23 of team LV over here. team LV ने यहाँ पे almost and finish off हो चुके हैं साइबर शिवांग को from there. As you can see इसके बाद अब क्या चल रहा है वो क्या एक प्रॉपर एक फाइट चल रही है अभी. and next OP ट्राई कर रहा है अभी लेफ्ट साइड से आने के लिए. and as you can see यहाँ पे पूरी टीम पुश करते रही है इस साइड पे आगे. एंड लूनाटिक यहाँ पे फिनिश ऑफ हो चुके हैं। 350 mg जो है वो यहाँ पे आ रहा है, जंप शॉट लेके फाइट ले रहा है, ट्राई कर रहे हैं मारने का। टीपीपी पीछे लेके रखा है उन्होंने, बट साइबर शिवांग गेट्स आउट। नेड आ चुका है एक बाय 350 mg एंड हॉकाई गेट्स फॉल गेट्स एलिमिनेटेड यहाँ पे। LVX मनदीप ऑफ कोर्स 1 HP सर्वाइव कर रहे हो, सप्रेस्ड M416।
तो अभी काफी क्लोज स्कोर चल रहा है, 31-33 अगेंस्ट 3 पॉइंट्स। इस बार 2 पॉइंट्स का डिफरेंस है, तो ऑब्वियसली इस बार ब्लू टीम काफी ज्यादा ट्राई कर रही है, आई वुड से ट्राई हार्ड कर रही है, बिकॉज लास्ट टाइम काफी ज्यादा डिफरेंस था। सो वी स्टिल हैव एक्सपेक्टेशंस कि शायद ये टीम जीत सके। अद्वैत, व्हिच टीम आर यू सपोर्टिंग पर्सनली?
टू बी ऑनेस्ट, टीम LV जो है उन्होंने बहुत ही बढ़िया परफॉर्म किया था प्रीवियस मैचेस में, एंड आई थिंक दैट टीम LV जो है दे शुड actually win this tournament, but
BVX
at the
Mandeep
end
is trying hard this time. He has like 11 kills at this moment right now, and काफी अच्छा गेम चल रहा है फिलहाल तो।
exactly, बहुत बढ़िया गेम चल रहा है। 350 mg का प्लेयर एंड अमेजिंगली एक नॉक पूरा मनदीप को फिनिश ऑफ किया है। मनदीप ने उसको 37-38 का अभी बहुत इंटेंस गेम प्ले चल रहा है। 3 and 2 सिर्फ 2 पॉइंट रेटिंग ना उसको जावा शिवांग ने एक नेट तो पुलिंग किया है। Will this go and hit? Will this go and hit?
Very close game. Okay, 38
और हो चुका है यहाँ पे 39 and 39-38 team match. He wins it by 2 points, and that is amazing by LVX Mandeep. 15 kills, 1.48 assists, and they have won this Game as a New tournament by winning 2-0. Amazing game by Team LVX. Just amazing.
So BGMI tournament इसके साथ it comes to an end because final के best of 3 obviously हम 3 matches रखते हैं और best of 2 के basis पे decide किया जाता है, but out of 3 matches जैसे कि हम देख सकते हैं पहला match again ये टीम जीत चुकी थी because the opponent team got disqualified due to the use of pistols.
so intense game हुआ था 40-38 का गेम लास्ट में, एंड फाइनली व्हेन मनदीप जो है, वी वर सेइंग मनदीप जो है फर्स्ट गेम में नहीं परफॉर्म कर पाए, नेक्स्ट गेम में मनदीप ने दिखा दिया भाई, दिखा दिया। 15 kills with a KD of 1.4 and highest assist यहाँ पे, not highest, second highest I would say, थर्ड हाईएस्ट एक्चुअली। 8 असिस्ट जो है उनके थे, 1.4 का फिनिश डेथ रेट, एंड फाइनली टीम LV द विनर्स ऑफ द BGMI टूर्नामेंट ऑफ गेम एज ए न्यू। अमेजिंग, जस्ट बैड लक भी था फॉर टीम नार्कोस। ऑफ कोर्स स्टार्टिंग में थोड़ी सी चीजें हो गई थी कि आई वुड से लाइक बहुत ही यूड से बैड लक की वजह से लाइक खेले गए थे। ऑफ कोर्स दे शुड हैव सीन द रूल्स फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इसका अबाउट द पिस्टल का, बट कोई बात नहीं, वो तो होते रहता है वैसे भी गेम्स में। सो दे लॉस्ट द फर्स्ट राउंड, बट सेकंड राउंड में वी थॉट दैट टीम नार्कोस विल लाइक प्रॉपर्ली finish 2 games of course, but last में LVX Mandeep just took 2 to 3 kills line में to get this game वापस, to get the game back LVX में। amazing gameplay by LVX Mandeep, just amazing। I would मतलब जितना बोलूं मैं उतना कम है, really good। Amazing gameplay भाई। Starting से if you see all the 3 matches जो हुए थे हमारे, if we recap this event I would say, first कल हम लोग रात को आए थे live at around 6 o'clock we started with the match Erangel map। We had 3 maps, Erangel, we had Sanhok, and then we had BG.M.I. If you remember Erangel में 4-man squad strong team LV जो थी survive कर रही थी, and Evil Claws was surviving with them, and team LV team Assassinators 4-man strong survive कर रही थी। मनदीप भी थे वहाँ पे, and उसके बाद जो चीज़ हुई थी it was pretty like it was really good at how को survive कर रहे थे मनदीप ने यहाँ पे, तो kills निकाल रहे थे। रिकैप करता हूँ ना इवेंट को। एंड द नेक्स्ट मैच में वी सॉ दैट सैनहॉक में कैसे हुआ था, बहुत ही प्यारा, बहुत बढ़िया मैच लाइक निकला था यहाँ पे फर्स्ट सेकंड बैंड। देन वी सॉ वीकेंडी में वेयर फैल्कन ने बहुत ही प्यारा खेला था इस मैच, एक सोलो चिकन डिनर निकाला था वीकेंडी में, इट वाज रियली गुड। And recapping today's event TDM में we had some technical issues starting में, but then we sorted out all the issues, and at the end as you can see team Narcos got defeated by team LVX Mandeep, I would say the MVP of this tournament। हर बार उनकी ही बात हुई थी, प्रॉपर उनके बारे में ही बात थी, बस द गेम प्ले जो गेम हुआ था एंड जो गेम प्ले दिखाया था इवन इन क्लासिक मैचेस, इट वाज रियली गुड। So with that note, I would say congratulations to Team LVX for winning this tournament, and we'll meet you in our next tournament, upcoming tournament. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and also follow us on our Instagram channel, which is Gamers Venue, because we post regularly वहाँ पे रोज. We have a lot of highlights too, and stories से भी रोज post होते रहते हैं. So yeah, then thank you so much for that, and we'll meet you next tournament, man. Till then, happy gaming. Bye bye.